Good morning, guys. It is Monday today. I am starting a new vlog today. I'm very excited because this is just a day of my life video, which I don't normally do, like straight up day of my life videos. I usually do a few days or a week in my life, but I just kind of felt like sharing my entire Monday with you guys today because I have a lot of just getting my life together things. This past weekend we actually went and did like a little staycation in a cabin, and that video is already up. It was like a tiny cabin, and every time after we like do some sort of like traveling, even though that was like an hour away, it wasn't really traveling, I just feel like the next week you really have to get things back together. So today is just one of those Mondays. These are my favorite vlogs to watch, honestly. I just think they're really productive and help you kickstart the week. And so I just wanted to do a little intro to this because I feel like I've been doing my morning things. I am so pale. I feel like I haven't been this pale in a very long time. I've usually been into self-tanning, but it's actually really nice just kind of like embracing my natural skin tone. I actually ended up getting up a little bit earlier today. We got up at 7:30. We're trying to wake up earlier because we've been getting up at 8. We're trying to get up at 7:30, me and Aidan, and so I got up, threw our sheets in the wash, and I just picked up all of our groceries, which I'm very excited. I usually go get groceries in midday, but I decided just to do it in the morning today. I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Peds, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about them later, but I just wanted to say thanks to them for sponsoring this video. They are the socks that I'm wearing throughout this video. Obviously on my feet a lot today. We're doing a lot of work stuff, a lot of just getting the apartment together, getting our lives together, cooking, working out, and they're the socks that I wear for everything, so I love them. So I'll talk more about them later. It's kind of like a self-care vlog, but for me personally, I've talked about this here and there, but self-care is more than just like taking a bath or anything like that, even though I do think that that's a great way to unwind. But for me, it's just a lot more about making sure all the little things are in place, and I feel like whenever I have all the little things in place, my week just goes a lot more smoothly. And so that means like getting groceries, making sure we have healthy food to eat, making sure the place is nice and tidy, and making sure I have my week planned. So that is kind of the theme of this vlog. But yeah, I did all of our grocery shopping this morning, and it was so nice because it was not crowded at all, especially Trader Joe's. If you guys don't know, you have to wait in line to get in Trader Joe's right now because they're at like limited capacity. But I didn't have to wait in line, and it was not even crowded when I went inside. It was just such a good experience. And I also mapped out all of our meals for the week. So usually I just do like 3 meals, and then I'll go back another time the week and get the rest of the meals for the week. But I just got all of them this week, which I don't feel like I normally do, so I'm excited. I'll show you guys a little grocery haul once I get back. I definitely got some different stuff. I'm making some more different recipes. I also just stopped at Tom Thumb because we needed some laundry detergent stuff that I like to get at here instead. Let's just go ahead and head on back home. Wanted to share a little Trader Joe's haul for you guys. Got some bananas, some cheese for a recipe, and then also some chicken sausage for a recipe. You got some different meats also for recipes that I'll share. Green onions. I got some of this salami to make like a little cheese board for a lunch, along with some Swiss cheese. These veggie burgers are definitely some of my favorites. They're just the quinoa cowboy frozen burgers. I like to put those on salads. And then also just got some oven roasted turkey breast. We got a lot of these Icelandic style yogurts. I always share these. They're my favorites. And if you guys know the Siggy's yogurt, they taste just like the Siggy's yogurt. So we got a lot of those. Got some plain Greek yogurt. I actually use that in a lot of recipes as a replacement for sour cream. And then our 2 favorite dips, which are the tomato basil hummus dip, and then also this spinach and Greek yogurt dip. Got a lot of different greens for different recipes that I'm making, along with some Honeycrisp apples, some lemons, and then also some avocados, and then just a big bag of yellow onions because we were out and I use onions in basically everything that I cook. We always like to eat the pita chips, but I noticed these reduced guilt pita chips, they're supposed to have less fat and calories. I just thought they'd be good to try. I don't really care as much about the calories in pita chips. And then I just got some of these French rolls. I actually got these for a side for one of the meals I'm making. And then these are new. I got the peanut butter and jelly bars. I always get the ABC ones. Thought these would be good to switch it up. Some peppers for the recipe. And then I got 2 of these little seltzer waters because we usually drink LaCroix, but I thought might as well just try the Trader Joe's kind. Trail mix. tortilla chips for a recipe, some plain French bread. Got some pita bite crackers. I got these to eat with the little cheese board thing I'm gonna make. Some chocolate covered pretzels, peanut butter filled pretzels, some flour tortillas for a recipe. I also got some of these chopsticks. These are really good. A lot of red potatoes for a recipe. Then just some taco seasoning mix. A few just random canned goods for, again, some recipes. So lots of stuff. I'm gonna put these all away. It's actually really easy to put my food away now because we organized our pantries and everything has a specific spot. So it just makes it a lot easier to organize. Finished an arm workout. Did a really awesome Cindy Cummings workout. Felt so good, just very strong. I feel like I've really felt so much stronger since incorporating weights into my arm workouts. I'll have it linked down below. I'm like out of breath because I'm very tired from that workout. As I touched on earlier, this vlog is sponsored by Peds, and I'm so excited to talk about them because I recently got specifically the all day active liners, and I truly love these socks because they're really nice and breathable. They have like a mesh inside of them, and for me, for my socks, you guys watch my vlogs, I work out pretty much every day. It's a big part of my routine. It helps me just kind of keep my energy levels up throughout the day. So I've been loving working out in the morning specifically. But I like these socks because they aren't like bulky sports socks. They're super thin, and I do run, and so it's nice to have socks that are just thin and breathable for when I'm running. But then I will also wear these throughout the day running errands. I showed you guys going to the grocery store, and then we usually go for like an afternoon walk or something, and so I feel like I'm just wearing the same socks throughout a lot of different things. And so I like these because they fit with everything. This is kind of like a me specific thing, but I really like them because they actually have a stay up well at the top, and then they also have a double tab in the back, and these are really nice because they don't sink down. I hate when you're wearing socks and they slowly start sliding off your feet, especially when you're running, but these are nice and they stay up, but they're also still like no-show socks, which I just feel like is something that you don't usually get. And they're also super affordable, so you're not going to shell out a ton of money on these, which is just nice. And because I do work out every day, I find that my feet definitely get more sore pretty regularly. So I always try to, one, make sure I stretch after I work out, just to kind of support my feet. I feel like you're on your feet all day, and it's something that's so easy just to not take care of. So I love that. And then another thing, I used to be really bad about just not wearing socks. Like if I was running out the door and I couldn't find like clean socks, I'd just go without them, which is really bad and a good way to tear up your feet. That's why I love these, because they're just really thin and you don't actually feel them. They're really easy to go on. I will have Peds all day active liners down below if you guys want to check them out. Now I'm about to go make some lunch, and then I'm also gonna write out my to-do list for the rest of the day just to make sure that I get everything done that I want to today. I went ahead and changed into this little dress. I have it linked down below. The sweater, they actually don't sell anymore. I always get questions because Jamie randomly bought it for me because I'd always wear hers, and I think it's really comfy, but they don't sell it anymore. So I'll try to find something similar because I love just wearing like a slouchy little cardigan. And then my earrings are also from Madewell as well. So on the to-do list, I needed to film a little clip that I just did. I need to edit and upload a video from this past weekend. I need to do a video thumbnail, some emails, and check on some payments. And then I'm starting to research for a project that I'm working on, and then also brainstorming some new video ideas and also some IGTV ideas. So that is the rest of the afternoon for me. I think Aidan and I are about to head for a walk in a little bit. Just went for a little walk. It was really nice. We walked around the Katy Trail in Dallas, which was just really nice. I really needed to get some fresh air. It's a lot later now though. It is about 7:30. I'm about to start making dinner. This is like my favorite time of the night. I got a podcast going. I'm listening to Manifest by Tori Sterling. I really like her podcast, and she just recently started it back up again. So I'm listening to an episode she did, and I'm so excited for this week because I'm cooking all new recipes. I outlined everything, and I'm gonna be doing an Instagram reel of like a week of meals that I'm making because I thought that would be fun. Tonight I'm making lemongrass chicken thighs with a salad, and then these really yummy French rolls that I got from Trader Joe's. We never really have rolls at dinner, but they looked really good. And so I was like, I love me some carbs. So that is what I'm making for dinner tonight. I feel so happy, feel so good. I'm drinking this seltzer, the lemon and ginger one that I got. If you really like ginger, you have to try this because it is heavy ginger. Like you taste it a lot, but I love ginger. So I'm just sipping on this. Gonna get to cooking. Just finished up dinner. We got the chicken thighs, a little salad, and our little rolls. I'm very excited to eat this. It is now time to get unready for the night. I'm going to wash my face, take a little shower, unwind. It's about 9 o'clock right now. We just finished dinner. And now we're gonna go watch Yellowstone after this, which is like my favorite part of the night. I always get questions about this robe, and it's from Victoria's Secret. I got it for my little like bachelorette weekend that we did, but it was one of the gifts from Jamie. Actually got this for me. I did just want to say this is really random and something that I have truthfully never spoken about on this channel ever, but that is probiotics. So I started taking a probiotic every single night probably about a month ago. And I just want to say, I don't know if this is entirely just because of the probiotic, but it has greatly improved my digestion in terms of just having regular digestion, which honestly really makes a big difference. I feel like people don't really talk about this, but it's just good for your health. And I've never had like severe problems with this, but I mean, there are certain days when it was just better than other days. This is such a weird thing to be talking about. But I wanted to say a probiotic has really helped. We actually had in college, there was the founder of this company called Probiotics. He came and spoke to one of my classes, but he was talking about how he owns like a vitamin company. There's so many like gimmicks in the supplements and vitamins industry, but he said that a probiotic is one of the best things that you can actually take that actually does help. A probiotic and then just like a multivitamin, I think. So I just started taking one recently and it's really, really improved everything. So I just wanted to share that. The one that I take, here, let me find it. It is just one of these like Nature's Bounty ones. It's really nothing special, but just a little pro tip. I've been doing that every day and it's really helped a lot if that's something that you struggle with.